Today we have invited a consultant, Apex, to come in, and we are doing an emergency preparedness, emergency response. This is something that our drivers have been asking for a while. Again, society is changing, and what we're finding is that we want to take steps to make sure that we're protecting both our students as well as our staff members. My expectation of all of my drivers is to keep our students and staff safe, priority number one. Ideally, this Apex training is helping them do that. It's helping them identify risk factors, helping them to identify other options if necessary. But more than anything is to make sure that all of them are safe and that we're able to transport our students safely to and from school.
We desire this type of training because people's attitudes are changing towards life, towards the actions that they take, the frustrations, they take it out on everybody. The way students approach authority, this authority doesn't exist anymore. Parents get upset and they take it out on you. We have to learn how to approach the situation. Observe and report. Don't act upon it. If you act upon it and feed into the situation, you're just going to make it worse.
The training that we're providing today to Modesto City Schools is about students and behaviors of students and how to interact with those particular behaviors. Workplace violence, violence in the community, violence in the United States, as around the world, is escalating. So what we're trying to do is teach situational awareness, try to give the drivers some tools that they can use every day in regular, ordinary situations where they deal with discipline with kids, so that they can be more aware and active and participatory in how things become resolved. Primarily, what we're trying to do is teach them situational awareness and to pay attention to behaviors of people that could potentially escalate into violence. Verbal judo is just attempting to try to control the situation from somebody that doesn't want to be controlled verbally. So it's a great way to try to take somebody that's escalating things verbally, which is how it usually happens, stop it from escalating any further, and then de-escalate it. So it's a way to take charge of the conversation and bring it back down so that rational and reasonable conversation can be conducted. If you have somebody that's escalating the situation where it's more than just conversation, now they're attempting to board your bus, oftentimes the broken record technique, the repetitive, get off my bus, sometimes it takes 2 or 3 times. If somebody's upset, believe it or not, they may not actually hear you the first time or two, and it may take that second, third, or fourth time and maybe increasing the volume and tone of your voice